recording. Then I'm going to go to my notepad, to the top, make some space for another account, and start by entering a bunch of right slashes, edit and paste the video file name, and then to close a few left leaning slashes. So that will be the region that contains the most current issue that I need to discuss. Before I continue, I want to also demonstrate this fishing hat with a halo effect. So I'm going to wear this fishing hat, and remember that it has a bib also. So a bib that is also a mask. I'm going to wear it, pull the mask over my face to demonstrate how the mask would work together with the bib and the screen. I can take this out for now because I don't really need the string here. So the best way to deal with that is just temporarily remove it or put it over, whichever is easier. I'm just going to put it over, make it just so much easier just to put it over the brim. This way I don't have to deal with it for a while, and it's there, but it doesn't bother me. Okay, now I can demonstrate again the halo hat, where I'm sticking my face in it, so you can see that it has a mask over your nose and mouth. When you want to expose your nose and mouth, you just drop it down, like so, and then it forms a halo effect over your head with the vanity phone number, Wiz More Biz, and it's matching a number 949-667-3249. Okay, with this in mind, we're going to continue with the process. I'm going to minimize my step recorder, which is recording all the steps, and then go to the browser to show the next topics that I need to deal with, which is the next account. Run You Happy ad. Okay, so I want to copy this section from the email that I got from Google with Control C to the clipboard buffer, and then insert it at the top with Control V, pasting it from the clipboard buffer. Now I'm going to copy to the RAM or clipboard, Control C, and then I want to find an account and log into it. So for now, I go to another account. Here's another account, for example, and I'll try to log into the new account. This was X Strategy Expert. So I'm going to scroll down to the bottom and select add another account, and then to the bottom again to use another account. Then paste the account, and then click next and get the password and click next. And then I want to skip everything, so I want to focus on strictly the issues that I'm interested in for now. which are making an outbound call. But before that, I want to delete some spammies. Is one spammy to be deleted. Shift and mouse click to mark it to be deleted and then delete it. Then confirm the deletion. Another thing I'd like to do before I proceed further is to get to the Gmail and see if there are any messages that are outdated to be deleted. So I'm looking for these messages and I find that there are plenty of them. I want to delete all of them. Run, you happy, happy, or happy like education. So I'll mark all of it for deletion, then undelete to and delete the rest. Then I want to navigate back to voice and make an outbound call to ChatGPT. I want to copy the run you happy to the clipboard with Control C. And then I want to mark it and make an outbound call.
Hi, I'm ChatGPT, an AI assistant. Just so you know, our conversation may be reviewed for safety. By continuing this call, you agree to OpenAI's terms and privacy policy. So, how can I help you today?
Help me with run you happy ed. Happy ed, like ED, like education.
Got it. You want to talk about education. What specifically about education do you need help with?
About how to keep people happy.
Ah, you're asking about how to keep people happy, especially in an educational context.
No, more how to train them for happiness.
Got it. You're interested in training people for happiness. Great topic. Focusing on well-being and positivity can really make a difference. Are you thinking about strategies for a specific group, like students or employees?
Yes, specifically students.
Awesome. For
Students of IT and AI. I want to develop an AI chatbot that will run and help university students to be happy.
that's a fantastic idea. An AI chatbot to help university students with happiness and well-being could make a big difference. You can include features like mood tracking, mindfulness exercises, and resources for stress management. Would you like some examples of what these ideas can look like?
No, first of all, I would like to tell you about the domain name and
Sure.
the, the domain name and the phone number. So the domain name and the phone number spell the words run like running a
Okay.
like running a chatbot. I secure the phone number, and the domain name will be next. Then after run is the letter U. The letter U represents university and U, YOU.
Ah, I see. So the domain name is Run U, as in Run University U. That's a creative domain approach and directly connects all of the open university students.
Run.
Can I ask
And
in your question?
the next part of the
So
domain name is Run You Happy Ed, ED, Happy Education, to provide
got it.
education about happiness and well being.
That's a wonderful domain name. RunYouHappy.education. It's clear, positive, and directly links to your mission of promoting happiness and well-being through education. It sounds like you're on the right track. What's your next step to implement this plan?
To develop a strategy that will enable me to
Excellent.
get the students in the class to create a community.
Building a strategy to engage students and create a community is key. You might start by offering interactive games, like video-based explores, and activities that promote happiness and well-being. Encouraging students to share their experiences and support each other can help build that sense of community. Would you like some help brainstorming more specifically?
Yes, I would like to develop a chatbot, a happiness chatbot that will discuss it with students.
Creating a happiness chatbot sounds like a fantastic idea. It could offer tips, answer questions about well being, and even provide a safe space for students to share their feelings. You could integrate features like mood tracking, mindfulness exercises, and resources for managing stress. How can I assist you in getting started developing this chatbot?
Yes, and most importantly, customize it to each individual student. In other words, find out what individual students need and customize it for their needs so each one will feel like we're dealing with their individual state of happiness and how to improve it.
A fantastic approach. Personalizing the experience will make students feel heard and supported. To achieve this, you can use surveys or initial conversations to understand each student's needs and preferences. Then, the chatbot can offer tailored advice, resources, and activities. Would you like guidance on how to design this personalized experience?
Yes,
Great. Start by identifying the key areas related to happiness and well-being. Then, design questions or prompts to understand each student's unique needs. Use this information to offer personalized content, tips, and resources. You'll also want to include feedback loops to continuously improve the experience. Need more details on any of those steps?
yes. What is exactly a feed? How would the feedback loop work in this regard?
A feedback loop lets you gather student input to improve the chatbot's effectiveness. After interactions, you could ask students for their thoughts on the advice given, whether it helped, and what could be improved. This feedback will guide updates to the chatbot, making it more responsive to individual needs. It also shows students that their opinion matters. Does that make sense? Or would you like more details?
Yes, but I would like specifically to deal with their psychological state of mind and how to improve it so they become happier.
Focusing on psychological well-being is crucial. Your chatbot could include features like mood tracking to identify patterns, offering mindfulness exercises, and providing resources for stress management. Chatbots can adjust goals based on their current state of mind and encourage practices known to boost happiness, like mindfulness or positive social interaction.
Yeah, but I'd like to make it easy so they don't have to go out of their way, like to do a video journal as opposed to a regular journal.
Keeping it simple is a smart move. You could integrate quick and easy practices like selecting word emojis, jotting down a simple gratitude, or doing a 1 minute mindfulness exercise. This way, it's easy to fit into their day without feeling like a burden. Plus, starting with a few simple features and expanding based on study feedback.
Yeah, but it may still be a little challenging. Something like as easy as recording what they are doing from their phone and monitoring it that way, making a video journal.
Got it. You're looking for a really seamless approach. Here's an audio journal feature. Students could simply speak into their phones about their day or their hobbies. The checker could then add related content to include personalized suggestions. It's hands-free and provides control over the whole process. You're envisioning?
Not so much because I would like to have a video journal, not just an audio journal. So simply place their phone on their chest on a lanyard and go about recording their day so they can look at it or share it with other people without having to spend a lot extra time. Just press the record button on their phone and that's it.
That's a very innovative idea. A video journal with minimal activity time could be really engaging. They could capture their daily experiences, reflect on them, and share if they want. The key would be making the process as seamless as possible with just one button after they stop recording. Would you like to discuss how to implement this feature?
Yes. Basically, one button, the camera button, one button to turn on the camera, and a second button to select video, and then click it, the video the record button, and that's it. So three button operation.
That sounds straightforward and user-friendly. One button to open the camera, one button to turn it off, and a third to start and stop recording. Keeping it simple will encourage more students to use it. You could also consider adding the option for QuickTime or notes right after recording to capture immediate reflections. How does that sound?
Not only that, but later on upload it to YouTube. So it will be already available in the public domain, and all they have to do is share it or make it public and done.
That's a smart integration. You could set it up so after recording, they have the option to upload directly to YouTube, either as a private or public video. That way, sharing is seamless, and they have control over their communities. It's an approach to encourage reflection and sharing without extra hassle. Ready to discuss the technical details of how to implement this?
Yes.
To implement this, you'll need to integrate a video recording feature into your app with a simple interface for students and family to record with. Once your video is finished, you can have the option to upload it directly to YouTube. You'll need to use YouTube's API for uploading, which requires forms of authentication and permissions. It might sound complex, but there are strategies and tools to simplify the process. Would you like more details on any specific part?
Yeah, it seems like it is too complicated. All I want them to do is just uh, save the videos to their phone, and at the end of the day, cut the video from the phone and paste it into a hard drive, and then upload it as a batch to YouTube.
That's a simpler approach. They can easily save videos to their phone. Then, at the end of the day, transfer them to a hard drive. Uploading the final footage to YouTube later will make the process a lot simpler for the students. It's straightforward and doesn't require any complex integration.
Yes, but first of all, I have to do it on my own for a while to see how it works.
Absolutely. Testing it out yourself first is a win-win. It'll give you a feel for the process and then tweak things. Once it's comfortable, you can introduce it to the students. Enjoy experimenting with your video journaling.
What do you think will be the obstacles to doing it?
Some possible obstacles could include ensuring the video quality is good enough, managing storage space on your phone, and the time it takes to transcribe and upload video. You might also need to consider privacy and consent if you're sharing videos publicly. Testing it out yourself will help you be better prepared to address these challenges.
Yeah, that's the problem. At the end of the day, when I'm coming home, I have a bunch of videos, and then it takes time to cut and paste from the phone to the hard drive.
Speed things up. Consider using a file transfer app or USB cables for quicker transfer. You might also look into automating the process with software that can batch uploads to your pen drive or even directly to YouTube when your phone battery runs out. Would that work?
Yes,
Great. Automating the process should make things smoother for you. Start by exploring apps or softwares that can handle bulk transfers and uploads. Once you find a tool that works for you, it should save you a lot of time and effort. Anything else you'd like to discuss as you get started?
yeah, I'm going to simply use the
It sounds
tools
like you've got
the tools that come with YouTube.
That's a sensible choice. YouTube's built-in tools can be quite handy for uploading and even editing videos. It should simplify the process for you. Best of luck with your video journaling project.
And then I'll make it a requirement for for the projects for the students.
Sounds like a solid plan. Make it a requirement will ensure students engage with it. It'll be interesting to see how it impacts their happiness and well-being.
What would you think? Would it be useful?
Absolutely. It encourages reflection, helps track progress, and can boost self-awareness. Plus, sharing experiences can build a sense of community. It might take some getting used to, but it could be very beneficial.
Yeah, it's just getting so tedious, and I'm so exhausted. And I have to document it since it is a Google Voice. I have to upload it to the cloud and document it so many times, and it is just so exhausting.
It sounds like a lot to manage. Maybe breaking it down into smaller steps could help, and finding a way to automate will take a big step. Remember to keep revisions and posts regular. Is there any way I
Exactly.
can assist to make it easier?
Yeah, so I take breaks now. I'm recording it also with Pixar Problem Step Recorder. So I try to stop it frequently, save it, and restart it instead of making one large recording. I break it down to smaller recording, maybe three or four, so each one of them is smaller. And when I save it or I edit it or do anything else, it's a lot easier.
That's a smart strategy. Breaking it down into smaller parts makes it more manageable and less overwhelming. It's great that you found a way to make it easier on yourself. Keep going, and remember, the small wins add up.
It's just so tedious, so I want to automate it with AI. No, because I'm not going to do any editing whatsoever. I just want to keep it all authentic, the original copy, to create an audit trail, like in accounting, so the auditor can figure out what exactly happened, rather than making a movie for entertainment purposes.
Got it. You want to keep it raw and authentic, more like an audit trail. In that
Exactly.
case, got it. Keeping the original unedited footage ensures a full audit trail. It's a way approach for transparency and accountability. If you need any tips on organizing or managing the footage, feel free to ask.
So now I have the camera software running, and I want to wrap it up, so I click on the stop button, and then I double click on the image to play it back, to see the quality of the playback.
That's a good way to check your work. After stopping the recording, a roll of playback will give you a sense of the quality and if any adjustments are needed. It's a solid practice to ensure everything captures as you intended.
So I played back the camera software, and it worked fine. And now I'm stopping the MSN Recorder Max